guys, I'm back. So today we're going to be doing 10 beauty favorites. So these are the ones that I use every day. I have every single one of these and I'm about to show you on my face right now to get this look. So that's what I'm going to be doing today and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to start off with foundation. This is MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 and I use this like, oh my gosh, this is like a lifesaver. I'm NC44. This is a lifesaver because literally you will rub it into your skin and it'll make your skin look flawless. I mean, I'm going to be honest here, I mean, all of us have our blemishes and stuff, but if I use anything other than MAC, like if I use drugstore or any other type of foundation, my skin will just really break out. Like in 8th grade I had the worst acne, and I finally got that taken care of with, you know, like the dermatologist and everything. But with this really covers everything that you have. I think that if you guys have any issues with your skin, you could use this and it makes it look like your skin's smooth. Especially in pictures, it just works so good. And it's not a mousse, but it's liquid. It goes on really smoothly, and I really, this color is so dark is because I was freaking black over the summer and I had to get the darkest color. Well, not the darkest color, but pretty dark color that I've ever had before. And I still use it because, like, my concealer that I'm about to talk about, like, I use it right here. Really, like, lighten up it a lot more and make it look more natural instead of just, like, a really dark face. Next, I'm going to do my concealer, which is also MAC. It is the Pro Longwear Concealer, which I know, like, everybody raves about on YouTube. Like, every beauty guru is like, MAC Pro Longwear. And I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and say I love it too. I've been using this forever. It does such a good job. I always get, like, honestly I think this is like the one I had in the winter, but I still use it. This is NC30 and this is NC44. You're not supposed to do that, but I really like a really light under eye. And all I do is, you know, you just like squirt it. It has this little pump. I just squirt it on my hand and I dab it, like my middle finger in it. And then I just go like this, both sides, and I just rub it in. And I do this triangle right here. I do it on both sides and it just really brightens up your face and highlights your face and brings the attention like straight to the middle of your face. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. But yes, I love this product and I think you will too if you use it. It's not so much that like I have like a ton of blemishes that I use a concealer for. It's just to highlight my under eye, which I think a lot of people do that for. But also, if you do have a blemish, it works really well for that too. It just covers it right up, just gets that little booger out of there, and you can just do the rest of your makeup and you won't even be able to tell that it was even there in the first place. Okay, so I'm going to start out with eyeshadows next, and I have two. I have the Naked Basics palette, and I have the Natural at Night Too Faced palette. So I'm going to show you both of those, which I love both of them so much. So, starting with the Naked Urban Decay Basics, there's like 6 colors, and I'm sure everyone has been talking about this. It's kind of old news, but I still use it every single day. I really love the lightest shade, Venus, which is right here, and I use the brown one and the black one a lot. Like, I use the black one every day to like go along the lines of my eyeliner, and that's called Crave and Faint. I really don't use the middle 3 that much, but I use them like for like a highlighter on my brow bone or something sometimes. So I really love that, and I recommend getting that if you guys don't have that. And also the Too Faced Natural at Night. I love this one. I use this one especially on the weekends, like to go on a date or like to go somewhere, just like to go out or something. It just shows up really good. And it has, I'll show you, it has a cool little thing. It has cards up here that like show you how to do your makeup and stuff, which I think is cool. But it has like night, classic, and fashion. And so I guess like these are the 3 you're supposed to use for like a dark look. This one's like a medium and this one's like a light coverage, I guess. But I really love all of the colors in here, if you can see all of that, and they show up so good. I use the gold one, this middle one, and this one like for like a transition color a lot. I just really love this palette and I use it every day also. By the way, I was going to mention, it's really awesome. I actually got this for free because whenever I was in Kansas this summer, like I told you guys I think in my last video, I was staying with one of my friends and she's a hairdresser and like she loves doing makeup and all that stuff. And I guess she just like has so many like eyeshadow palettes that she just gave me this one like just to give it to me. She's like, yeah, I never use it, you could just go ahead and have it. And it was like never used, and I was like, what the heck are you thinking? Thank you so much. And I just like love it. Like, I'm so glad she gave it to me. It's crazy that I shouldn't use it, but I love it. So that's kind of a little something about that. Okay, next I'm going to show you what I use for my bronzer. And this isn't actually a bronzer, it's from MAC, and it's one of the face powders. But you can tell it's really dark. Sorry, the mirror kind of reflected on that. And it's called Dark Tan Mineralized Finish. And the funny story about this is, I went to Florida for like 3 weeks at the beginning of the summer, and I came back and I was basically black. Like, my skin was so dark. I came home, and like my parents were like, how are you this dark? But you don't understand how dark I get in the summer. It's so easy for me to get so tan. Anyways, and this was like the actual powder that I was using for like my face, like for my whole face. That's how dark my skin was. And now, like, since it's more in the fall now and I don't tan as much, I use it for my bronzer. So like I use it like right here and like up around my hairline, on the sides of my nose, and like under my chin, just to like create more shadowing and more depth. But isn't that crazy that I can't, like, whenever I put it on now, I'm just like, how did I use this as my full face powder? Like, I can't believe that was that dark. But anyways, it's a really great, and I think I'm going to continue to start using this as my bronzer instead of powder. Next, I'm going to do my blush. And this is also from MAC. It's called Peachy Keen, and it's super duper pink. I love it. That's what's on my cheeks right now. And I love it so much. It goes really good with my tan skin. I was trying to decide in between this and like a more like, it was like tannish peachy. It wasn't like as bright as pink. But I went ahead and went with this because I really like how much it shows up on my cheeks and everything. But this is actually my first blush that I've had from MAC. And I really love it. I've used it, I've had this for like probably half a year and it's still not out. So I just now hit pan on it. So it's really good and I use it every single day. And even if I just like barely have foundation on, I'll always put my blush on. Going along with like the cheeks and stuff, I'm going to use the highlighter I use, and it's from Flirt, and it's color, well, it says 22 Sweet Desire, and I love this so much. I'll show you how, I don't know if you can see how sparkly that is, but it is seriously so sparkly. And I put it up on my cheeks. I think you can see that, like all right here and on the bridge of my nose. And it makes it so sparkly and so pretty. It's so bronzy too, and it just really complements, especially with the blush that I just showed you. I think it really just complements the color of that and with my bronzer, and it just looks so good underneath your concealer. I really love it, and I use this also every day with my blush. So I forgot to mention a little eyeshadow thing that I got from Ulta. I actually got like 3 others with this, but this is my favorite out of it. It's just Ulta eyeshadow, and it's called Molten. And like, I'm just going to show you how pretty this color is, because this is how it actually shows up on your eyes. You see all those little crystals in there? I actually have it on right now. I don't know if you can really see. But I use this so much because I love using browns and blacks in my eyes the most. Like, very rarely will I put any color on my, like, any, like, actual, like, bright colors on my eyes. Just because my eyes are, like, so, like, plain and they're just black and you can't really look into them. So I try to just, like, accent it with, like, browns and blacks to make it look a little prettier instead of, like, being, like, weird about it. But anyways, I love this. This shows up so good. Whenever you put your brush in it, like, seriously, it it shows up so much is what I'm trying to say. It's just like such a really good pigment, and like it's not like one of those eyeshadows that you just like brush on and like barely shows up and you have to do it like 50 more times to try to get it on there. It's like the first time you do it, it's good, and it like shows that your line's really good. So I love this one. I'm going to get it again once I run out. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. Okay, so I know a lot of girls are like really nervous and timid about like wanting to do their eyebrows because they're like, oh god, I'm gonna look like a clown with these crazy eyebrows. But that's how I was at first, because like seriously, my hair is so dark, my eyebrows are dark, but then I was like, oh god, well, if my eyebrows are already black and then I add more, like what am I gonna look like? But it's just about the technique. I watched so many videos on YouTube about how to do your eyebrows because I did not want to go out there looking like one of those girls that try to do their eyebrows and did not really get the right idea of it. Then I can do a video on that if you guys want me to. Just comment below and let me know. If you guys want that, then I'll definitely do it. It's actually a lot easier than it seems. So this is just an e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and you're not even, I use this every day to do my brows. You're not going to believe how much it was either. It was only $3. My oldest sister that lives in New York actually like introduced me to it. But it comes with this little brush. I'll try to show you. It's like one side is like more like stiff and like you put that in the gel, and then this side you put the powder in. And so what you do, like there's this gel, sorry, the mirror's probably blinding you. There's a gel and then there's the powder, and usually what you do with the gel is you use this like more like dense part of the brush, and that's whenever you do like the half to the outer corner, and then you get the powder whenever you're done, and that's whenever you use like the middle part of your brow. So I can do a video on that if you guys want me to. It's super easy. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it, but I really love this and I love how cheap it is. So that's what I use for my brows. Last, but definitely not least, I wanted to save this for the last of the eyes. It's Maybelline New York Eye Studio, and it's a gel, and it comes with this brush. And I know, because I was one of those girls, I was like, oh, that's like so intimidating. I do not even want to try to do that. I'd rather just like stick with a stick or whatever. But seriously, I'll show you what the inside. It's just literally like just a gel eyeliner thing, and you just stick your brush in there and you just draw on your line. It's really not hard at all. I think it's so easy. I've used this for like a year and a half now, and I will not change to another eyeliner. I know I won't. It's not, obviously I always get the blackest black because I don't like anything like charcoal or just black or like brown or anything like that. I love to get the darkest one. This is seriously like my best friend used this like, I don't even know, like ever since senior year of high school. And she introduced me to it, and as soon as I started using it, I've never went back. I've gotten my mom hooked on it. I've gotten my sisters hooked on it. Like, this is seriously all we use, and I think this is all we are ever going to use. It, like, goes on so smoothly. It lasts forever, and, like, it just does an amazing job. Like, even with, like, the eyeshadows, you know, like, sometimes your eyeshadow, like, gets on your eyeliner, and then you have to keep reapplying. It's not like that at all. It's perfect. I just really can't even express to you how much I love this eyeliner, and I think that you should get this in. Once you learn how to do it, you will fall in love. Moving on to the lips. This is my all-time favorite lip color. It's from MAC. Of course, as you can see, I get a lot of stuff from MAC. And literally, this is how much is left of it. And I feel like I got this like in the middle of summer. And it's only fall. And this should have lasted like Christmas or something. It's called High Tea. And I think I love it so much is because it's such like, it's like just like a nude glossy. I'm actually wearing it right now. I have it underneath. I put like the red color baby lips over it, and then I got this pink color, which I didn't know was gonna happen, but I think I like it. Anyways, this is like an everyday color. Like, yes, I love my dark colors. Yes, I love my bright colors, but this is something that you can wear with any kind of makeup look at all. Like, I use it, like I have a really dark makeup look on right now, and I can use this and pull it off. I could have a white makeup on, light makeup look on, and I could still use this. It looks so good. I don't know if you can see, like, that's what's giving me the shine, is this. It just looks so good, and I love it, and I'm definitely gonna have to go back and get like 1 or 2 more bottles of this because I ran out of it so fast. Anyways, I definitely recommend this because I love this. Okay, so this has been my top 10. I think I had 11, but I'm gonna say it was 10. Top 10 beauty favorites that I use every single day on my face. I have all of these on my face right now. Every single one of them. No, but seriously, I would die if I didn't have those. I have to have those to do my makeup. Anyways, just keep on watching my videos. Go watch my past videos if you haven't watched them already. Like this video, subscribe, comment if you want me to do anything that you guys want me to do, makeup-wise, hair-wise, advice-wise, fashion-wise. I could go on and on. I will love to do videos for you guys as long as you just thumbs up and subscribe and comment, and then I will get back to you. Also, follow me on Instagram at Madison Danielle 4. And I'm really good at, you know, commenting back at people on those if you guys want to get a hold of me. And just let me know. We can talk whatever you want. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.